The tweet wasn't directed at anyone because I am listened to. Like I said, I have an open communication with my coaches, Nick, KP. I talk all the time with those guys. Nick FaceTime me on Monday when I'm out in the building. This is like a every weekly thing. That's the relationship that we have. So that's not the case at all. So.
AJ, that Thursday comes to the count that it was posted on. It was on September 30th. Feeling it might be been on your mind for a while.
No. I mean, obviously, you can use that verse for anything in life, So, like I said, it's not directed at anyone. Obviously, I got a lot of stuff in my phone. I got a lot of memes in my phone, as people know. So I'm the meme king. So.
AJ, you mentioned you talked to Sirianni and Kevin Patullo quite a bit. How about Jalen? Like, what's your chemistry like with Jalen as you guys try to get this fixed?
Yeah, so we're always working to get on the same page. It's not that much of communication because of, like, during the game, I'm not the person that's on the sidelines saying, give me the ball, so I don't understand where people say that he's forcing me the ball because I'm complaining. And if you ask any of my teammates, I'm probably the quietest one on the sideline. I don't even go to the huddle during the timeouts. I try to let the game come to me, and I don't even tell KP to call this and call that. That's the player I am, so.
How about during the week? What's your communication with him like?
We're always trying to just get better. We in the meetings we're talking through things. So,
just to clarify, AJ, are you happy here?
Absolutely. This is home. This is my home. It's unfortunately I did it to myself. I won't even say unfortunately I did it to myself, but this is my home, man. I love it here. But you just see frustration because obviously we want to be great, and most definitely I want to be great as well. So.
Do you feel like there's misconception? I'm sure you saw it all over social media. Do you feel like there's misconception of how that tweet or the messaging was construed?
Yeah, I think so. I take accountability for that, but I think it's fair to want the ball to get us going. Like last week against the Rams, I caught the sluggo, got the offense going next play, opened up for Dallas Goedert. The safety came over to my side and opened it up. So. I don't think it's a bad thing for wanting the ball. It's not just for targets or anything to put numbers up. But no, I see that we're struggling, and I'm a guy that wants the ball in those times when we can't find a way. Give it to me. Like when the game's on the line, give the ball to me. I want that. I want that pressure. I put it on myself, and I work hard for it. And so, and that's what the misconstruction or whatever you misconstrue, whatever perspective you can about me, but it is what it is. And I don't care, to be honest, because my teammates know. My teammates know that when the game's on the line, look at me, and I want everybody in the stadium to know that, that's not a secret. I'm not shying away from that, and so that's where you see that frustration because that hunger comes out, and it's because I see you struggling, and I believe that. You give the ball to me, I'm going to open up things, and I'm going to get this thing going. You can put it on my back. So
you said it's not directed anywhere. What was your intent when you did post it?
Again, that was a moment where I let frustration boil over. So.
What have you learned? Strange feeling being 4-0, but not maybe feeling like a part of it each game?
Yeah, absolutely. It is tough, because you want to help contribute to the win, Obviously, it's been a little tough, Got the ball in the second half of the Rams game, not getting as many targets to help contribute. But, it is tough. It's tough to stay engaged because we're on an island. A lot of things have to go right. The ball has to come. Guys have to block up front, and then we got to do our job and win and then make the play. So you don't get targets, you don't see the ball for half the game, 2 hours. Man, it's hard to stay engaged. But, we're professionals and we continue to try to make the most of it when the numbers call. So.
We'll do a couple more.
Are you confident that this will get fixed offensively?
I'm very optimistic, man. I trust my coaches. I trust Jalen to we can get this thing figured out. We're working towards it, and so because we see it at times, it's just the inconsistent is starting to be consistent, and that's where the frustration comes in at because of, as of last year, you would look back and you would see like Saquon was on a historic pace. We running the ball, but we weren't passing the ball too well, right? So now this year, we're struggling a little bit running the ball, and also we're still struggling passing the ball. So it's just like, all right, let's get this thing fixed before we run into a serious team, and now we learn from losing instead of learn from winning, So that's the message. So.
What changes do you think need to be made in the passing game to get it going?
I won't get into all that, but honestly, just being on the same page. I'm gonna say that every week because that's what it is. It's being on the same page, being where we need to be, ball being where we need to be at on time, and everybody in sync. So
What has been the reception from your teammates to the social media posts?
it's normal here, So I don't know if they put on a facade, but I think I'm still cool in here. So
Thanks,
nah, it's cool.
Thanks, everybody.